And you can follow James on Twitter at StrabAnimal MMA. He's got pictures of his bird. He's got pictures of burgers. He's responding to Aaron Pico. He's all over the place. He's a fun follow. And, again, it's StrabAnimal MMA. Goes, what do you have for James Gallagher?
Well, I guess we could jump right into that. You brought up that name, Aaron Pico. James, can you tell us a little bit about that? I know he wants to fight you, but you have someone else in front of you right now. How is it difficult to be able to focus on your opponent and keep your emotions intact when someone else is calling you out like that?
The whole division's calling me out. Every single one of them. They are like every single one, but he's not even in my. He hasn't even fought. So how can I say he's in my division? He hasn't even fought in MMA in his life. Not even an amateur fight. Like, who is he? Like, what the fuck? How can you call out someone who's like 5-0 and on his way for a good career when you don't even have an amateur fight? It doesn't make sense to me. Go and have a fight and prove that you can fight. He doesn't even know if he likes this. Like, he does. He might walk out there and might not even. He doesn't even know if he likes it. He enjoys training and stuff, but it's a whole different ball game when you walk out in front of a few thousand people and someone's running at you trying to knee in the face. It's different. You can do all the competitions and wrestling and boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, whatever the fuck you want, but it's not wrestling, it's not boxing, it's MMA.
So he's not even on your radar.
I don't know where he's coming from, but I didn't even hear of him until he called me out. I've got bigger people in my mind, and you'll find out after I put this guy away who I'm coming from, who I'm coming for.
We can't get a sneak preview of that
name? You'll soon find out.
That's smart. He's making us tune in to Bellator 173. I like it.
Find out who that is.
I love it, James. I love it. You woke up there a little bit. I wasn't sure what was happening with you early on, but I know you have quite the personality, and you bring up a good point, man. Pico's, I think he's starting in a little bit early there on James Gallagher. Gallagher's 5-0. 5-0. It takes you anywhere from a year to 18 months to 2 years to get to that point. And once you get to that point, I think that's when you realize, am I a fighter or am I not a fighter? Mm-hmm. Much respect to what he's done in the wrestling world, but you're not there just yet.
Exactly. So, he does. That's what I don't like. I've done loads of jiu-jitsu. I've done karate competitions. I've done all the fucking martial arts competitions outside of MMA, but it's not. I've got over 24 MMA fights, including pro and amateurs, and it's a whole different ball game. So I don't know how someone who hasn't even got a fight is getting recognized like that. Fair play to him while he's doing wrestling. That's hats off to him, respect him for that. But shut your fucking mouth and have a fight before you open your mouth about me.